Oh, Henry. Let me just check some stuff on my YouTube channels real quick. Yeah, no, looks like it's all good. It's all going well. What about TikTok? Quiet, please. I don't want. God, that's a cool outfit. The moment I was like, quiet, please. I don't want, and then I see the outfit. I was like, whoa. Yeah, no, that looks like that's nothing new there either. Okay, just wanted to check since we got 45 minutes before midnight. 2 more SCPs to read. Hopefully they're short, because yeah, I kind of want to edit my videos. But yeah, let's read Tik Tak Tow. And not tow written T-O-E, it's tow written T-O-W. So that's a bit different. Okay, here we go. I don't like. What is this picture? What the fuck are you? Nope, wrong. What are you? You can get through this, man. Oh, I'm not tired. It's just like I just want to edit because I've been editing my reaction video for JoJo's today, and I was like, and I'm in the video. It's like, well, it's the episode where like I got the most like emotional, and the next episode is like just as good. So I was just like, oh, I kind of want to just edit it now. Euclid. Entrance to SCP -2 has been secured and monitored with constant video surveillance of 3rd, 5th. The sewage facility containing 3 entrances has been quarantined by Foundation personnel, and the entrances themselves have been sealed. Workers previously employed at the facility have been issued amnestics and replaced with Foundation personnel. All other entrances have been permanently sealed with cement. -2 is visible via seismic imaging, though the location may not be physically breached as per agreed upon Foundation escalation prevention protocols. By the way, Howard, is it for you? It's the 31st of March right now, right? Because you're ahead of me time-wise. Happy Easter, bro. Even though you're feeling pretty much under the weather, I still hope that today, after the stream ends and your day starts, I hope that the day, like, you know, has some good moments for you, and yeah. Who knows? Maybe the Easter Bunny has hidden some goods, and it doesn't have to be material goods, but it's just like something good for you for the day. Description: SCP-1918 is an object of unknown composition located in -2. It appears to be a plastic mold attached to a metallic rod and is usually found moving between hallways in -2. Okay, so plastic mold, that's a metallic rod and a plastic mold on top. Gotcha. SCP-1918 moves on its own volition, although it does not appear to separate from the ground at any time. The object leans in the direction it travels in and moves at a set speed of 5 km/h. What's my set speed? Okay, I can definitely run faster than that. Because I feel like my fastest, like, I know from the fact from like treadmills, I can run fast in 20 km/h. I'm probably, my fastest would be full sprint would probably be close to 22, 23 km/h. I think. I might be wrong. I'm not sure if it's because, like, again, the treadmill max in the treadmills in my gym, the max speed is 20 km/h, and I can definitely run that. And that's not my full sprint either. So I think I'm in the clear. If this thing were to chase me, I'm good. The object applies moderate force to the surface it moves across, leaving a faint trail. SCP-1918 at times communicates using these carvings. -2 is the designation for the area containing SCP-1918. The area is located in a cavity 20 meters beneath Main. -2 is similar in appearance to electrical substations located in the region. There are 18 identical rooms in -2, or 9 compound rooms. Rooms are differentiated between a 1 room and a 2 room by crude carving. Sorry, I'm back. My internet dropped for a bit. Damn it! I was just saying that since you're a day ahead of me, I wish you a happy Easter, and that I hope that even though you're feeling under the weather, that today we will have happy surprises or just something good for you. And I was joking that the Easter Bunny hopefully has some goods hidden somewhere, and the goods doesn't have to be anything like materialistic, but can be something just like, you know, a happy occasion, something like that, you know. The only deviations to this constructions are the location of oh shit, right, Easter. The only deviations with this construction are the location of entrances on the side of each individual room, which vary randomly while the facility is active. A visual representation of -2 is available as image number -B. Access to -2 is non-Euclidean. Entrances to this location tend to be kilometers apart from one another. There are currently 9 known entrances, including 5 sewage grates, 3 utility shafts located in a sewage facility, and 1 toilet. Exit from the facility is not believed to be possible, although evidence in testing log 1918.14 suggests this possibility. Yeah, we don't celebrate it over here, but thanks. I assume that maybe that's not the case, but I still wanted to like give you a happy Easter, and hopefully things go better. I'll send that text afterwards. Hallways in the facility are completely devoid of light. Any light produced is absorbed via an unknown mechanism. Due to this, exploration must be performed via memorization of the facility interior and touch. Sound behaves abnormally within -2 while an event is active. An audible echo can be heard 5 seconds after the sound inaudible is actually produced. The floors of rooms in -2 contains residues which are believed to originate from bodily fluids of individuals trapped in the area. It is currently unknown whether or not SCP-1918 and -2 are separate or identical manifestations, as attempts to remove SCP-1918 from -2 have been largely unsuccessful. And here we have image from number -B. Visual representation depicting the layout of the facility -2. Yeah, that's like in Tik Tak Tow formation. Gotcha. When a human or canine subject enters the central room, it will become illuminated, and -2 will manifest. SCP-1918 will enter the room and move across the floor, leaving in its trail a message either reading Tik Tak Tow or memory, maintaining a consistent speed and leaving immediately after the message has been inscribed. If the subject attempts to exit the room before this, the room will return to its dormant state, with the subject and any of its possessions disappearing immediately. Tik Tak Tow, the object moves to each one room, leaving behind X marks on the floors if the room is not already marked with an O, in a manner similar to the game Tik Tak Tow. Yeah. How a subject is meant to accomplish making a mark or understand this process are known, as no aids are given. Memory. Upon exiting the room, the subject is rendered unconscious by blunt force, presumably from SCP-1918. The subject regains consciousness in a random section of the facility. Success is marked by finding a one room identical to the central room. This event seems to possess a time limit, as the subject is pursued by SCP-1918 throughout the halls of the facility. The subject wins by marking the correct room with an O. You get chased by that pole thing? Okay. Again, I feel like you can easily escape it. You can definitely outrun it. Although, like, all the facilities are, like, close to each other. So if you're in the middle and you run up and then it runs up and you run to the right, it could just easily run to the right before you do, like, as in, like, if you run up this way and then this way, the SCP could just like, oh, it blocked this path now. Now you have to go back here. Entering a 2 room causes -2 to enter a dormant state, and what is assumed to be the death of the subjects participating. If the subject is successful, SCP-1918 will present itself in the room that the subject is currently in. SCP-1918 will then describe a new game on the floor and repeat the process for a new event. If the subject is unsuccessful, -2 will simply revert to its dormant state, with the subject participating in the previous event disappearing. History. -2 came to the attention of the Foundation after the disappearance of 4 utility workers in a small town, population 226 in Maine. Numerous reports were filed to the local sheriff's department of a metallic scraping beneath the ground, most commonly audible near sewage grates. And here we have a computer-generated image depicting a hallway structure in -2. Image created the first 9. Very backroom-esque. Test log 1918.14. D-class subject is equipped with an earpiece, headlamp, and a chest-mounted camera with a live feed to researchers. Subject is then instructed to enter entrance 2. Okay, so where's this tunnel taking me? You have been briefed. Continue. Okay, so when I get there, I do this game and I leave? Why can't I do that other thing you guys sent up Paul to do earlier? You have been selected for your expert knowledge of the subject. Where are you located currently? Tunnel stopped? I mean the concrete part? It's a big old cave. I can see a hole on the end. End of the hole. You sure about that? Shouldn't you all be sending in robots or something? Would you like to terminate testing, D2934? Oh yeah, alright, nah, that's alright. Yeah, I'm headed in. Hell, this is kind of exciting, I guess. Audio and video feed useless as expected during travel in halls. D2934 moves through darkness before the room is illuminated, and SCP-1918 becomes visible in what is assumed to be the central room. D2, hey, who turned on the lights? Hot damn, what the hell is that thing? Hey there, hey, you guys see this? Hear me? Is that the thing? It's, oh, well, y'all seeing this, right? What's, oh, a Tik Tak Tow, what? Hey, where's that thing going? I mean, I know where it's going, but please begin the protocol. You have been briefed, please move quickly. Video feed black scraping against metal can be heard, video and audio effective after 4 minutes. Beat him to it, so I'm marking all right. I'm on top left right now, felt the walls, remembered like my hand. Y'all can hear me, right? Hey! You guys there? Yes. Something producer's marker marks the floor. SCP-1918 appears in the doorway. Hey, y'all didn't tell me about this. Well, what's it doing? SCP-1918 remains in the doorway. This behavior is currently undocumented. Your cooperation is appreciated. The hell does that mean? SCP-1918 remains in the doorway for 4 minutes. Hey motherfucker, you gonna let me by? SCP-1918 tilts slightly left and right. So fucking loser, just 1-0 go. It's just 1-0 go mark off. Oh wait, what? It's just 1-0. Well, it's just one circle go mark off another one. Gotcha. Now. SCP-1918 leaves the doorway back into the halls. Please continue. After a course of 20 minutes, the event is completed with D2934 successful. Oh damn, that means I won. So I can even get 1 box. Please await the arrival of SCP-1918. The fuck you mean? SCP-1918 enters the room, inscribing cheat, new game, and then memory on the floor of the room. Okay, what the fuck ever. Pest dispenser, motherfucker. Yeah, it does look like a pest dispenser, to be honest. D2934 is T2934 is incapacitated upon exiting the room. Video feed presumes 4 hours later. Adult scrapping can be heard continually. So the SCP was like mad that he lost. So now he's gonna be like, oh, now play memory with me. Earpiece and microphone appear to be damaged or lost as audio is no longer audible. Video appears shaky as D2934 enters the room, most likely due to severe head trauma. D2934 exits the room, moving quickly. After 12 minutes, D2934 enters another room and appears to clap and rub his hands together. D2934 approaches the center of the room. D2934 appears to make a questioning gesture. D2934 paces the room for 3 minutes. D2934 approaches a rusted pipe visible on one of the sides of the room. D2934 moves his wrist along the pipe, drawing blood and lean against the wall, holding said wrist for a short time. D2934 enters a crouching position at the center of the room and smears its wrist repeatedly in a circular pattern. D2934 returns to a standing position, removes jumpsuit and wraps it around the waist. SCP-1918 appears in the doorway. D2934 remains still. SCP-1918 inscribes cheat and new game into the floor and moves to the doorway, then turns around and wobbles left and right slightly. D2934 grasps his right forearm with his left hand and extends its middle finger at SCP-1918. SCP-1918 approaches D2934. D2934 moves to the corner of the room, quickly produces a pipe. D2934 rushes at SCP-1918 and begins beating it repeatedly in the head, which enters the pipe. The head of SCP-1918 appears to crack and bleed in certain areas as D2934 makes contact with the pipe. What happens to be gray matter can be seen falling out of the head of SCP-1934. Of SCP-1918 before video feed ends. Video feed resumes, although view is fixed continually at the ceiling of the room. 5 hours. D2934's head becomes visible, appearing to lean forward to look into the camera before leaning backwards out of view. Video feed ends 2 hours afterwards. Something tells me the SCP took his head. Like that, like looking into the camera, was the SCP with the D-class's head on its pole. Oof. So even if you win against this thing, it will just like keep asking you to like redo the game. That's some bullshit. And the worst part is, it's not going to ask you to do Tik Tak Tow again. It's going to ask you to do memory over again, which, as we now know, for that to happen, it will bash you over the head. You literally be like, it will bash you over the head to get you unconscious, put you in a room, and then you have to like remember which room was the one that you were in. And there's only so many times you can get bashed on the head before, like, you know, you die. That SCP is a bitch. It's a very much a sore loser. I can't believe it was doing that. I also think it's funny how the Foundation did not send anybody in to like save him. It's like, okay, this SCP is clearly just. I mean, it's D-class. Of course, it's not going to save anybody in to save him, but still, they should have to be like, okay, test is not going the way it's supposed to. Send in an agent, get him out. But no, the SCP was like, no, you cheated. You cheated. Do it again. Let's play again. And the D-class is just like, what the fuck? Just because you lost?